This is Freestyles with Drew and Spang. That's Drew, and I'm Spang, and we're back.
That doesn't work without a camera.
And
it doesn't really work on the radio.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. We are on the radio.
I'm always taping it for YouTube. So sometimes I'm thinking of things that are visually appealing, but not
keep up.
Audibly appealing.
We'll think about it.
That'd be a great band name. Audibly appealing. I am going to pre-copyright that. Nobody steal that. That's mine. Hey, we still we had a couple callers, but they hung up because they're giggling like little girls. But hey, you guys should call. There's good stuff happening. And speaking of good stuff happening,
yes,
we have some good stuff happening.
Like
soon on campus.
Yeah.
That I'm realizing.
And
I'm also realizing that one of them is on your birthday, Drew.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know.
No, don't.
Drew's birthday is on.
Don't tell.
Hey, AJ, this CD number 7.
Please don't tell.
Is on.
Oh no.
The 1st of next month.
Yeah.
You, my friend.
It's true.
Are a fool.
Yep.
And on that day, Northwestern is having an event, which, as a student who was a student here before the dancing rule was revoked, I find it funny that it happens on April Fool's.
That is true.
The Arden Masquerade Ball
is
happening on April 1st. If you don't have a date, go get a date. I didn't know about it till today. I was asked to be somebody's date, and I'm super excited about it. Just nothing. Drew's eyes got really wide when I said that. It's not a romantic date.
No.
If that's what you were implying.
What I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
You have not a clue what I was thinking.
I am not cool enough to randomly grab a romantic date and have her ask me. That's not even right.
You know what? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
No, I'm gonna give me the not benefit of the doubt.
Good things. You don't trust me, Spang. You need to trust me. Let me. I don't even know how I'm gonna finish that.
Okay, well, hey, let's talk about good things that happened this last week.
Yes.
Things like the X Games. And you don't watch the X Games. I watched it on YouTube. I don't have TV either. I watched it on YouTube, and I watched it later streaming on ESPN, just some of the cool things. Shaun White, who, if you don't know who Shaun White is, you are not cool. I'm looking into the camera, and I'm telling people that they're not cool if they don't know who Shaun White is. He's one of the best, I would say he's currently one of the best skateboarders in the world. He's also one of the best snowboarders in the world. He does both.
Right. I wouldn't call him one of the best skateboarders.
He is literally an inch from landing the first ever 1080.
Yeah, I don't know.
I say as soon as he lands that,
difference of opinion.
He's the king.
Difference of opinion.
I say as soon as he lands that.
Undeniably, probably one of the best snowboarders ever.
Fine.
Undeniably.
I would say he's in the top 5 skateboarders.
I'd say
at
top
least
10.
Okay.
Currently or
we'll have to talk about that when we're off the air and list who they. No, I'm saying currently.
Okay.
I wouldn't say of all time.
5.
Okay. But hey, what else? You said something that happened this weekend or that's happening this week, and I forgot what it was.
I forgot too, so it must not have been that important.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Today for me, today is kind of a cool day for me, and I'm going to share that on the radio since you don't have anything else to talk about. I was adopted, for those of you that don't know, and today, 23 years ago, is the day that I was adopted.
Aww.
And it's kind of, it's a heartwarming thing.
It's nice. That wasn't sarcastic at all. Like that was.
And, my dad called me from China today. I wasn't awake when he called me. He called me at like 7:30 our time, a.m. And I didn't get to talk to him. But it was nice to listen to a voicemail from my dad and get a text from my brother and from my mom. And, yeah, so, I mean, that's a cool thing. Hey, if you have any heartwarming stories, wonderful things that are happening to you in your life, call into the show, 651-286-7550. I promise you won't get suckered into a game, unless you want to be. Probably you will be. I'm lying. We have a game going on. 2 trivia questions. You answer 2 trivia questions correctly. You are in the running for $5 for Dave & Buster's tokens this weekend. The questions, the first one will be easy if you were born in the early 90s. I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to give it away.
All right.
But I promise it will be easy if you were born in the 90s.
And what about the second one?
The second one will be a little bit harder. but I promise it won't be any harder than algebra. I don't know what it might. It probably won't be algebra, but I'm saying like that's the cap.
Well, and they get internet.
Yeah, and you get
Okay.
15 seconds, and you can have your internet. You can have your roommate. You can have your dog. I don't care what. You know, maybe your dog will be helpful for this question, Drew. Don't
Maybe.
doubt. I don't know what the question is, so maybe it will be helpful.
Who knows?
Maybe the question is like, how many barks can your dog do in 40 seconds? I don't know. And your dog can try to do that in 15 seconds instead. I don't know how that's going to work, but
You amaze me on a daily basis.
I try to.
At times by minute.
Well, hey, call into the show 651-286-7550, and we will talk to you guys after the next break.